Hello everybody, and today a new update came out. Not today, but that's what I'm doing today. It's been out for days now. A bit late, but it's a new map and there's new stuff. So I'll show you that. But first of all, new map right in front of me. It's called Pet Valley. You play with pets here, train them and stuff. So do all of this stuff. So all this stuff. All this stuff is in this update. A bunch of pets you can buy and name them. These pets, they cost 0 stuffing to pull out, so that you don't have to worry about those. There's also new creative blocks. Taco. I don't know if you guys can see that, but he wants a taco because every now and then some bubbles will show up and you'll have to give them that. For example, like a random food you'd have to make, which is a new feature. You can cook foods, and you can like walk stuff. I also like to play. Like these are new. They're balls. You throw them, they bounce. The frisbee's been moved into a new section. Play with it, they like it. I've already bought a few pets. Show you them. You can only hold out 3. This is Poco, this is Jimmy, that's Bruce. And then Duolingo. That's my name from Duolingo. He's a green bird. There's new butt coin stashes. I'll show you those. First one is gonna be like right here on this plant. You'll click like right here. That's the first butt coin stash. The second one, in order to get, you have to feed these hippos. Then you'll get this key, and then you'll bring it up here, put it in there, climb up here, and then there'll be neon red hippos. You gotta feed them to get the butt coin stash, and that'll be right there. The next one, I'd recommend using some grapplers for this. Gonna be up here, right on this wood block. The next one is gonna be in this house. Go up in the attic. It's gonna be on this plank right here. And then the last one is out in the open. Right here, next to this board. The new map is right next to Catacombs and above Mushroom Village. These all do something. This is a bed, pretty obvious. This is a brush that you pet your pets with them. A tennis ball I already showed you. You throw it, they'll chase it. Stop sign. That'll stop them from moving. You let go and they'll move again. And if they don't let go of what you threw at them, this is a bit of a funny feature. You can shake them and they'll drop what you threw at them. the next thing over here is a laser pointer. They'll chase it, and then the name tag. The name tag, obviously, that's how you name them. And then you put your pets in here, and they'll just fall asleep like that. So yes, I'm gonna play with this pet a little bit, get his task done or whatever, and I'll show you what you get after you do the little task. Alright, so after you play with your pet a little bit, they'll do that. They'll run away from you, find a random item. Pull a microphone out of the floor. See if any pets need. And sometimes when you're leveling them up, after you get them leveled up, they'll drop a butt coin. And nobody else can pick it up other than you. I'm pretty sure that's how it works at least. And it'll give you 10 butt coins. You'll eat it like something. A grappler. You put it in your belly bubbles. And then it'll add them to your butt coin stash. New items on the tech web. Everybody loves these, I think. You got all your food ingredients right here. The stove and the oven. I will show you the food I know how to make. I don't know how to make a bunch of food, but I do know how to make some food. And over here, I have to find your own ingredients. Pizza, that's a good one. You need a tomato, and you will need flour. Throw these in a stove. Now we need some milk. Turn them off. You'll wait for this to fully cook, and it'll turn into cheese. You can eat foods too. I don't know if I said that, but you can eat food. There's also bacon. And you can actually add toppings onto your pizza. Comes out sausage for some reason. Yeah, you made cheese pizza. You throw in the pizza and these sausages on this stove, whatever you want to call it, and you get pepperoni pizza. I think this is a pretty cool feature. Oh, cheese. Yeah, I'll make that right. It's the hip. Fries and a chicken leg. I'll show you how to make those. Now, if you see a hippo and this one wants cheese, I don't know if you, yeah, you guys can see that, right? But anyway, it'll show like a random food, and you'll have to figure out how to make that. Then once you do make it, you grab it and then shove it in their mouth and then let go, and they eat it. And now, other people want some stuff too. So this one wants a turkey leg, and this one wants French fries. The turkey leg, I think you get a turkey, throw it in the oven, or pots. Yeah, this will make your pets act weird. Okay. Throw it in there, you get a turkey leg. I'll feed that to this hippo. Then the french fries. The potatoes are hidden in a random spot for some reason. And they're not grown. They're in... I didn't go the right way. The potatoes are up here. You turn right, then turn left, then turn left again. And you click this button. These are the potatoes. I think you just put them in here. I'll wait for those, and if it doesn't work, then you probably put them in there. There we go, french fries. The steak, I'll make that. And I'll make bread too. I know how to make that. These are both easy recipes. Steak, I think you throw in the pot or the stove and let it cook. And then for bread, put it in the stove or the oven. Mix that up. Let that cook in there. Bread. Bread. I got steak. So I'll give it to this guy. Now this thing is ready, so I can hit this button and it'll give me a key. And it's not a one-time use, you can use it over and over. Here, and these guys will give you harder recipes to make. This one wants a pepperoni pizza. I'll show you how to make that. I already showed you, but do it again. Get your tomato and your flour. Put it in the oven. Get milk. Put it on the pot. Put it in the pot. Let this cook. Cheese. Throw it in there. Let it cook. Get your bacon. Throw it in the stove. Your cheese pizza, also throw it in the stove. And then put it in there. So for example, this is also pretty cool. But if you leave stuff, like for example that egg, gonna feed the hippo while that's still cooking, because that's if you leave it in there too long, something will happen. Give this hippo a thingy, door opens, get your butt stash. But now I'll check back up on that, and you will see that it is burning. And you open it and it explodes and you get this pile of dirt. I'll still eat it though. I'll re-show the Tech Club items. There's more. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. And have fun in the pet update. Bye.